President Joe Biden is facing the most critical moment of his political career. More than 30 Democratic members of Congress are now urging him to step aside and not run for re-election. Biden is currently recovering from COVID-19 at his home in Delaware and is reportedly feeling angry and betrayed by these calls from his allies. Advisors are discussing the details and timing of a possible withdrawal announcement, creating a mood of resignation among Biden's campaign staff. Meanwhile, Vice President Kamala Harris seems to be preparing to assume the top of the presidential ticket, with polls suggesting that she might be a preferable candidate in the eyes of many Democratic voters. Many prominent Democrats, such as Nancy Pelosi, Barack Obama, and Bill and Hillary Clinton, have reportedly been silent or subtly nudging Biden to consider stepping down. Pelosi, in particular, has used recent polling data to argue that Biden's chances of re-election are slim, making the case that his continued candidacy might harm the party's prospects. Senate Democrats, including Martin Heinrich and John Tester, joined by numerous House members, have publicly urged Biden to bow out. A poignant letter from 4 House members emphasized the need for Biden to prioritize the country and the values he has always cherished by stepping aside. Biden's stumbling public appearances and cognitive wobbles have done nothing to assuage concerns about his ability to serve another term. His recent disastrous debate against Donald Trump acted as a tipping point, breaking through the Democrats' collective denial about Biden's advancing age and diminishing rhetorical capability. Even donors are pulling back support, believing Biden can no longer win, making it difficult for him to maintain visibility in key swing states. Top Democratic leaders like Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries have met with Biden, urging him to prioritize the party's chances of victory over his own ambitions. There's a palpable tension surrounding Biden's efforts as he grapples with these pressures. His time-worn leadership style feels like an old, lagging laptop struggling under the weight of new software updates. Democrats fear that his continued run would ultimately result in a catastrophic failure come Election Day. In the midst of this, some Democrats still stand firmly by Biden, emphasizing his long record of public service and leadership achievements. Despite this, the chorus calling for a change is growing, echoing louder with each passing day. Ultimately, the Democratic Party must decide whether to cling to a faltering system or take the riskier route of introducing fresh leadership. This pivotal decision will shape the party's approach to the 2024 election and, importantly, influence the future of American governance.